Welcome back to Battle Mind. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of early modern history, specifically focusing on cavalry and its effectiveness in war from the 1500s to the 1800s. So, let's explore the dramatic tension, the reasons behind their use, and their overall effectiveness in warfare. The term cavalry refers to a type of warfare that was predominantly used in the 16th century. It was a form of cavalry combat that was highly effective in the early modern period, particularly in the 1500s and 1800s. This type of warfare was characterized by the use of lances and swords, with the cavalry charging at their enemies. The term cavalry comes from the Latin word calvus, which means bald or bare. This is because the cavalry would ride bareback, with only a saddle and no other armor, to increase their speed and agility. However, there are some cavalry units that were heavily equipped with armor, swords and muskets. Hence the name heavy cavalry. The effectiveness of cavalry in warfare can be attributed to several factors. Firstly, the cavalry's speed allowed them to strike quickly and decisively, often catching their opponents off guard. Secondly, the use of lances and swords gave the cavalry a significant advantage in close combat. Finally, the fact that the cavalry was often armed with firearms, such as pistols, further enhanced their combat capabilities. Many generals used these units to target and combat enemy infantry positions. Infantrymen had to counter these cavalry units with tactics of their own. They would form a square formation, making it hard for the cavalry to flank and maneuver around the battlefield. Cavalrymen would commonly charge at enemy infantry to break through their lines. They would also target enemy artillery, which was highly effective on the battlefield. Thank you for joining me on today's topic. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about early modern history, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. This has been Battle Mind.